Huma Abedin and Alex Soros recently celebrated their wedding in a truly unforgettable event that brought together an extraordinary gathering of guests from the worlds of politics, entertainment, philanthropy, and high society. The ceremony, which took place on Saturday, June 14, 2025, in the scenic and exclusive Hamptons, marked a joyous milestone for the couple. Abedin, a veteran political aide and longtime confidant to Hillary Clinton, and Soros, a billionaire philanthropist and the son of famed financier George Soros, joined their lives in a ceremony that reflected both their personal love story and their shared commitment to public service and social justice. The wedding was notable not only for the union of two prominent figures but also for the dazzling guest list that gathered to celebrate the occasion. Attendees included some of the most influential people in the country, spanning the realms of government, fashion, and entertainment. Among the distinguished guests were Vice President Kamala Harris and her husband, Second Gentleman Doug Emhoff, who have emerged as key figures in American politics. Also present were Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries, and former Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, all demonstrating the deep political connections Abedin maintains after her decades of service in Washington, D.C. Adding a touch of glamour and cultural influence to the celebration were icons like Nikki Hilton Rothschild, socialite and fashion figure, and Anna Wintour, the legendary editor-in-chief of Vogue magazine, whose presence underscored the blending of political and cultural elites at this event. The evening's entertainment was graced by a special performance from the iconic R&B group Boyz II Men, whose soulful harmonies created a warm, memorable atmosphere for the guests. Among the most notable attendees were former President Bill Clinton and former Secretary of State Hillary Clinton. Huma Abedin's connection to Hillary Clinton is long-standing and deeply rooted, as she served as the former First Lady's aide and close confidant for more than 25 years, including during Hillary's tenure as Secretary of State and her presidential campaigns. The presence of the Clintons at the wedding added a historical and emotional layer to the celebration, symbolizing the enduring bonds forged through years of public service and personal loyalty. Sources who attended the wedding described it as an elegant, intimate affair, where guests felt the genuine happiness and love shared by the newlyweds. Despite an unexpected bout of rain, the mood remained jubilant and no one seemed to mind the weather interruptions, as the joyous occasion was filled with warmth and celebration. The couple's engagement was publicly announced in July 2024 through a joint Instagram post that captured the hearts of many. The photo showed Alex Soros down on one knee, proposing to Huma Abedin, alongside a heartfelt caption that read, "This happened, we couldn't be happier, more grateful, or more in love." Red hearts, smiling face with heart eyes ring. Vogue magazine also shared the happy news on its social media platforms, revealing that the proposal took place at home in New York City in late May 2024. Following the proposal, the couple celebrated with a formal party in Italy, which they described as a special way to mark their commitment surrounded by friends and family. The story of how Huma and Alex met is a modern tale of serendipity and shared passions. They were introduced in the fall of 2024 at a mutual friend's birthday party, where they quickly connected over their mutual interests in politics, public service, and philanthropy. Their shared values and dedication to making a positive impact in the world helped form the foundation of their relationship, which blossomed rapidly and naturally. Alex Soros is the third oldest son of billionaire financier and philanthropist George Soros. In 2023, George Soros, now 94 years old, entrusted Alex with leadership of the Open Society Foundations, a $25 billion grant-making nonprofit organization that supports more than 100 charities worldwide. The foundation focuses on promoting human rights, justice, equity, and democratic governance around the globe. Alex's role places him at the forefront of one of the world's most influential philanthropic institutions, continuing his father's legacy of activism and support for democratic causes. Before assuming this leadership role, Alex Soros served as the president of George Soros' Super PAC for 2 years. The PAC is dedicated to supporting democratic politicians and progressive causes, which aligns with Alex's personal values and public work. His involvement in political advocacy and philanthropy complements Huma Abedin's extensive career in political strategy and government, making them a power couple united by a commitment to social change. Since their relationship became public, Huma and Alex have made several high-profile appearances together, signaling their growing presence as a couple in both political and social circles. For example, they attended the Gordon Parks Foundation Awards dinner and auction at Cipriani 42nd Street in New York City on May 20, 2025, where they were seen mingling with influential figures from the arts and philanthropic communities. Just weeks earlier, they made a striking fashion statement at the 2025 Met Gala, coordinating their outfits in black and white and drawing attention for their sophisticated and elegant style. Huma Abedin's personal journey has included a previous marriage to former U.S. Representative Anthony Weiner. The couple share a 13-year-old son, Jordan. Despite the challenges of a very public and difficult divorce, Huma has maintained her focus on her family, career, and philanthropic work, demonstrating resilience and strength. The wedding of Huma Abedin and Alex Soros stands as a powerful symbol of love, commitment, and shared purpose. It brought together two individuals whose lives are deeply intertwined with public service, philanthropy, and activism. Surrounded by a constellation of political leaders, cultural icons, and close friends, the couple began their married life with a celebration that reflected their values and aspirations. Their story is one of partnership not only in love but in a joint mission to influence positive change on both a national and global scale. As they embark on this new chapter, Huma and Alex Soros are poised to continue their impactful work while building a family and life together. Their wedding was more than a social event. It was a testament to the power of connection, shared vision, and the hope for a better future through dedication to service and justice.